continue to close in on quartering as his empire crumbles piece by piece by piece. Now the quartering Discord server has been nuked. Burned to the fucking ground.
Wait.
And there's a number of reasons why.
Is that not
First
a scam?
of all, it is a scam. This was the only piece of bonus content that you got for signing up for Rumble Premium through the quartering. There's no bonus videos or streams or archives or anything of that kind. All that you got for giving him $60 a year, $10 a month, okay? All you got was access to this Discord. He was promoting it, trying to shill yearly memberships up until like last week. He was still shilling this shit. Now
it's gone.
Everybody totally scammed. By the way, if you try and sign up for the Rumble Premium through Jer, through his affiliate link, it doesn't work anymore.
What the fuck?
I wonder why he might be on a break from Rumble and why he might have nuked the Discord server. If you try and sign up with promo code quartering, the code is invalid. Not sure if Rumble has cut ties with Jer completely at this point, or if it's just a mistake, it's a coincidence.
Was there not 5 years contract?
But it also turned out we discovered the identity of the Sky Bull, that he had been in quartering's content for years as the third wheel / fucking bull in the Clawstruck videos. And it turns out that he was a member of the Discord server as well. Whoa. So that might be also why it got nuked. The bad news for Jer is, despite the fact his Sky Bull and his Jew Bull and all that were in there, it all got archived. It got archived.
We had moles already
weeks ago, and people are going through the entire history of the Discord server as we speak. So there will be no stone unturned. He's not going to be able to sweep it up.
But how did he not delete this video with the Sky Bull and his wife? I opened it by accident on Locals last night. Someone sent me this, and his wife is laughing, leaning on this guy. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then someone finds him, and he's the guy who she flies with, and she's like laughing and like leaning on him. And I'm like, oh no!
Jer, buddy!
And he's white.
Not the Sky Bull. He was whiter than we expected or some shit. The flagging spree is continuing, though.
It's worse.
So many channels are getting fucked with. Yellow Flash had his stream go down. Smash JT got age restricted. Mikey No More's documentary got age restricted. All bullshit. Alyssa Clips, I think, had 3 or 4 videos today get age restricted.
Four, yeah.
Aiden Paladin's entire channel was demonetized. All these people, coincidentally, who are speaking out against Jeremy Hambley and his bulls are all getting demonetized, videos taken down, videos age restricted. We all know why. And we're going to be going into a little bit of quartering's history with flagging. Once again, some new stuff that's come to light where quartering was telling people, his audience, if you need a video taken down, just email him and he can get it taken down. And we're going to go through the Jeralizer, all of the mentions of his YouTube rap and all the power that he has. We're going to be exposing today Jeremy Hambley's death threat hoax. Jeremy Hambley
every day
got this guy on Facebook with a Frieza avatar who is telling him to unalive. Okay. It's like, buddy, you ever been in a fucking Xbox Live or PSN lobby, you little fucking princess snowflake? He wasn't even threatening to kill him. He was just telling him to end it all or whatever. And it's some Frieza avatar on Facebook. Just totally, he's like, guys, I'm under attack. Meanwhile, no police reports, no video of the F-150 or people coming to his house or any actual proof of harassment. Turns out this guy's been on Jeremy Hambley's friends list for a long time. He's one of Jeremy's Facebook friends. So Is this a coordinated hoax? Is this just some retarded anime avatar? Who knows? But the sympathy farming and the victimhood narrative, it has to stop, Jeremy. It has to stop. This shit's ridiculous.
Buddy.
It's ridiculous.
And by the way, he blocks anyone for saying, how was your weekend? Yet this guy says 4 or 5 threats. Yet
and he doesn't block. He doesn't report.
What?
But if you ask about the oranges or his weekend, oh my God, I'm under attack. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks to high fucking heavens, yeah. We're also going through his creepy comments in public, his Gen Con stream, his Renaissance Fair stream in its totality, exposing his weird comments to Lauren Chen, to Savannah Hernandez. We got a new compilation of Sydney Watson stuff as well. Tons and tons of content. By the way, Quartering's latest attempt at salvaging his grip, he was so excited. He saw the dollar signs in his eyes. He was elated when there was an attempt on President Trump's life. I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
Video?
I got a golden ticket, you know? This guy couldn't even figure out his fucking audio. First of all, the title, he's at the bowling alley. He's at the bowling alley. He immediately tries to grift off of this. Oh my God, this is my chance. Because, you know, Charlie Kirk temporarily saved this guy's channel by giving his life or whatever so that Quartering could stand on his grave to make himself tall or whatever. So he's thinking the same thing. Like, Jeremy wishes that Trump actually was executed. That's how sick that Jeremy is, because it's the only thing that could actually save his channel. So he's immediately posting a video from the bowling alley. First of all, the audio at the beginning is just completely fucked. It's
right
just total garbage. Yeah, right ear only. And eventually, it just gets completely muted. And half the video is fucking muted. The title is just a disaster, total grammatical error there.
And at the end, he is now talking over the footage again, muted, and there's like news coming from like the left speaker.
The video flopped as well, only like 25,000 views for the hottest news out there that other people were making millions of views off. Jeremy's out of the algorithm. When you search his name on YouTube and on Rumble, especially the Quartering name, it's all critical videos. It's all hit pieces. And so that's why he's now migrated from the Quartering channel to posting most of his uploads on the Jeremy Hambly channel. But that's also a disaster. The views are so low over on the Hambly channel. And by the way, even when you search Jeremy Hambly, it's still all fucking hater videos, especially on Rumble. It's like 95% fucking hater videos.
His Jeremy Hambly fucking channel. I watched a bunch of vids last night. It's a struggle, guys. He is now uploading. I'm like, okay, only one video a day on the main. No, apparently it's 3 videos on the Jeremy Hambly show, which is like lower effort than the main videos.
I don't even know what he's doing at this point. What is he thinking? By the way, we have the conclusion of the Ralph versus Jeremy Hambly arc, the conclusion of the documentary. Ralph ended up stealing Scarlett Hampton's laptop. Apparently, he's going to be winning a Pulitzer Prize for journalism. Apparently, this is like the new Hunter Biden, Epstein files, laptop of evil with all of these conservative politicians who all had sex with Scarlett Hampton, and Ethan Ralph's going to reveal it all with receipts. And she's human trafficking. But wait, she's selling children.
He was fine with her, and then he's like, by the way, how about your...
you're human trafficking. And now his cope is, I was building a case on you since day one. Oh God. It's just like, listen, serves you right. You trusted Ethan Ralph. We all tried to warn this airheaded, fucking cracked out here, but there is no getting through to her chicken head. She is just fucking retarded. So We're going to cover that as well. Mizkif got pegged. He admitted it. I don't know, like Guantanamo Bay couldn't get this info and Batman couldn't get this info out of other people, but he's admitting it. He thought he would like it up the butt, but he didn't. Many such cases.
No,
Sad.
But Ralph now, he's losing his permanent residency or whatever, his residency.
Yeah.
Like in a few months, he needed Scarlet, and now he's like, what?
They'll be back together by next week. Don't worry, they'll be back together by next week. This ain't good because they have no other options. There's nobody else who's going to give Scarlet anything. She's not going to get on Chrissy Mayer. She's not going to get in the Dabbleverse. Everybody sees that she's worthless and non-tent, and Ralph has nothing else. He has no other source of money. He's not doing shows. He's done 2 shows in the last month? This guy is low on cash, low on options, and so is she. They've got to figure it out.
By the way, there was a Luther Morgan video that he sent me that we have to probably watch. A month ago, we missed this. But did you see that he's owes so much on his house still? There's a second mortgage that we know about. But apparently, even when it started, and then there was this
well,
fraud
we knew about this, that he hadn't paid off his mortgage because he was explaining to us his financial genius of not paying it off, but instead investing it. But then he told us that he doesn't have any investments in the stock market. So none of it ever made any sense to begin with. But he's basically saying it's a good thing to not own your home because you can outperform the interest rate in the market, et cetera, which could...
It gets worse and worse, though. The more that we look, the more that Luther looks into it, I'm like, is this guy literally dead broke? I think, guys, he's panicking. He's losing his mind, and we're going to continue felting him every
Tune in
day.
Tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Kick.